I don't know if y'all can see that up there. It's been there for a minute. Right in the middle of the screen. I don't know if it's a bag or a piece of trash or something, but I see it every time I come and take a pee. It's the only time I can see it, so I forget about it any other time. Go outside, you can't see it because you're looking at it from a different angle. So I'm going up there and getting that crap, even though it's a heck of a, it's pretty steep. I gotta get it, man. It bugs the crap out of me. I'm Johnny Garage Johnson, and this is Hardcore Garage. Here's the pond. I'm hiking up this hill here. You see the back of the house over there. There's the big tree. Watch me. Now I can see something over there. I was gonna say, watch it have just been the end of a fallen tree or something. It may still be something natural, but it looks totally unnatural. Looking out my window. But I honestly, now that I'm over here, I think that it's just the inside of a tree. And that's funny. I just risked my life to get up here. Just kidding. But, so it's either that tree right there that I'm seeing, or some of that right there. Which is pretty funny, because I that it was a Kroger bag or something like that. Really? That looks sketchy. Guess we better try it, huh? It's been here a minute. Looks like the tree's kind of grown through it. Oh yeah, it's popping and snapping. Probably gonna die. Oh, why is it making all that noise? Woo! No, that was scary. Let me sit. Talk about a change of perspective, guys. Sometimes you need to just look at life differently. It's kind of like when you're in an airplane staring out the window and just amazed at how the ground looks all organized in nice squares and circles. Stuff you don't see when you're out there wandering around day to day on that exact spot. You just don't know what it looks like until you get a different perspective, a different angle. Now I'm on Josh's property right now. Mine ends somewhere, I don't even know if you can see it in this video. There's an orange stripe on a tree back there. It's kind of the corner of my property. And that creek going up through there is feeding my pond. A lot of mud right now. But I can look around here in Josh's area and see some pretty cool stuff. His uncle passed away last year, I believe, and this is his old tree stand. You can see his old blind over there. It's kind of destroyed, but this is a very cool perspective. Again, there's the back of my house and the barn and the chicken coop. But things look so different just by elevating yourself, or maybe laying on the floor even, you know. We all experience life differently, and that's kind of what's cool and unique about life, right? I made it down. I wasn't brave enough to film myself trying to come down. I don't know if you guys seen that movie. I think it was called Fall, where them girls go out and climb that cellular tower or whatever it is, and the ladder breaks. Really haven't been out in the woods in a while. I get winded so easy. This actually feels pretty good. I don't know if it's just clear, clean air in my lungs right now. It's another little tree stand. Flip this around.
It's just a small one. Got a little seat back there. I think that's probably the remnants of another deer blind. Or it may even have been up on top of this thing at once. Has that spike coming out of the top there. I used to try to get out in the woods a lot. Not to hunt. I'm not a hunter at all. Did bad things to animals when I was a little kid, so trying to get my karma back for the rest of my life. So I don't hunt. But I do like being out in the wild, breathing fresh air, hearing the sounds of the grass under your feet, leaves under your feet, snapping twigs, squirrels, birds, all that good stuff. Very, very. And some of the trees that you see just have weird growths on them and stuff. That's a burl. This here's a probably maybe a hickory that's still standing, or an ash possibly, I guess, or I could sit here and guess all day about trees, because the truth is I really don't know my trees other than like sycamores and and I can't tell walnut by its bark. I gotta see the walnut. But this one's got some really interesting growths on it, and I'm pretty sure this stuff is edible, although I'm not gonna do it. That's some kind of mushroom or fungus. There's another tree right there in the middle. Right there. What happened to that? Did it get struck by lightning? Has like 3 independent tops growing off of it. Wild. And there's another one right there. Can you see it? All the way up right there. Something bad happened in these woods. I think it was the... And we did a lot of cleaning up here. Josh was originally going to build his house up here, and the old farmhouse down below came up for sale. We used to ride our four-wheelers all around this property in our 30s and 40s. Probably more likely 30s and maybe 41, 2. Beautiful piece of land, though. I think here's some probably natural springs coming from somewhere. Just the sound of that is so relaxing. It's kind of sad, really. Lost so many people in the last couple of years, man. That's been tough. Super tough. Not this weekend, but next coming weekend, we've got 2 celebrations of life to go to in the same day. Alright, I'm popping up over the hill. Well, you can hear the semi that just went by, trash truck, echoing through the hills. There used to be a path down through here. I don't know if I'll see it when I get up on it. We used to ride our four-wheelers up and down. It's kind of like one of the most, not most steep, but the steepest sections over here anyway. Funny, I mean, I'm sure there's trees that have grown up in the way and stuff like that. I'm thinking, I just ran my shin right into that guy right there. Ouch. You can see where it hit. Ow. I think it's right here. I think this is it. Looks pretty wide area right through there. All the way to the bottom. That must have been it. So let's try to walk down through here without me busting my... Will it happen? Will it milkshake? The world wants to know. Wet leaves on the downhill. Absolutely nothing to hold on to. 52-year-old professional amateur hill climber with a pair of DC tennis shoes on. I had to look and see what I had on my feet. I'm lucky there's some trees right here. We're almost to the bottom. Almost to the bottom. Woo! We'll just run this last section out. I slid a little bit. Anyway, thanks for coming on a walk in the woods with me. I really needed that. Y'all take it easy.